Hi, welcome back. I'm Black the Snivy, and I'm here to play my very first Pokemon game ever. Now, I actually started with Pokemon LeafGreen on the Game Boy Advance. And, you know, it came out in 2004. I got it around, I think it was like 2000, I want to say 2009-ish. I got it for $5 off of a friend, and I'm going to be playing this off of VBA Advance M. And because I don't have a recorder for my actual Game Boy Advance, which I could do, I still have this cartridge. The sticker got almost peeled off, and there's a big KM painted on the back by someone who owned it before. But it's mine. I got it from a friend. He didn't want it. And I'd never played one, so I asked him for it. And I'm going to be named Snivy. Alright, so yes, my name is Snivy, and I'm gonna name my rival, I always used to name him Sora after the character from Kingdom Hearts, but now I'm gonna name him Hoshi, because it's always Hoshi's fault. So we're gonna start with him being named Hoshi. And I'm Snivy, blah blah blah. You've probably seen that opening before, who cares? Now, what I like to do, and I didn't actually know about this until my 5th playthrough of the game, because I shared it with my brothers, who would restart it every once in a while, and I would get very angry at them after I turn off the help options. Stereo. Yeah, that should work. I'm gonna save. I was actually playing Pokemon X. I bought it off of the eShop because I lost my physical copy, which is a real shame because I had some old Pokemon on there that I really liked, like from Pokemon Coliseum and XD, and I lost it. I misplaced it somewhere, but I happened to find that I think it was a little cheaper than it had been before on the eShop, so I bought it. I think. No, wait, no, I'm thinking of Shovel Knight, which I didn't buy. I actually didn't buy because I spent all my money on Pokemon X, which I bought. And I noticed that there's actually a difference in the save time, because on my SD card, when I save, it takes about 3 seconds, I think, I think it's 3 seconds to save, and I'm gonna choose Bulbasaur because I love Bulbasaur, man. But on my physical copy, it took like maybe 1.5 seconds to save, and I'm gonna name it Flowery Doom. It's an old in-joke between my friend and I. He thought Flowery Doom was a stupid name, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll switch it, and then I changed it to Flowery with a apostrophe, but yeah, like this. I'm actually gonna name it Flowery. So I named it Flowery Doom because all of my Pokemon were named X Doom. Like Fighting Doom, Flying Doom, Grass Doom. Well, I did Flowery Doom because it has a giant flower on its back. And just in case the rival actually gets some critical hits, I have my potion, which I'm thankful I picked up. So I'm gonna start off with Flowery, of course. Yeah, I've had plenty of Pokemon battles. I've beaten this one so many different times. I've had one time where the freaking game generated a shiny Charmander, and I was so angry at the RNG. You don't even know. I was just like, of course he got a shiny Charmander. But I actually started this game with Charmander the first time I played it. I didn't play it with Bulbasaur until, I want to say like the 4th or 5th time. And, of course. Oh my gosh, of course. Of course he gets a freaking crit. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, you're so great. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. He got a critical hit. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm gonna have that potion in case he gets a critical hit, which he killed me with, of course. Ugh. That always happens to me at the most clutch moment of the battle. Like, I was gonna beat the Lance the first game, and it was really hard for me at that point because my team was mostly just Charizard, and I think I had a Primeape, and something else I can't remember. I didn't have a Dragonite, and I'd never seen one before, and his Dragonite just wrecked. And the only Pokemon that could take the hit was Charizard, and I was like, oh good, I got it. I got this in the bag, and then it got a critical hit and killed it, and I was just like, so I soft resetted, because I didn't want to go through that again, because, that was just, I had a terrible playthrough. That was my first playthrough, though. Oh, I forgot Tackle misses, wow. Ooh. Here I am, spoiled with Gen 5 and 6. Where they made it with 50 base power and 100% accuracy. They probably did that for a good reason, actually, because then you would choose the Pokemon that don't have freaking Tackle, so that you can almost guarantee your win. Excuse me while I not save, heal my Pokemon. But yeah, this was my very first Pokemon game, and it started. I didn't know any of the type matchups, and the help option actually helped quite a bit, if you wouldn't believe that. Because in battle, it shows type matchup charts. And so I would open it when I wasn't sure. And my brother happened to have a strategy guide that listed all the Pokemon's types from a friend that he kind of accidentally ended up with because his friend left it in our room, and then he moved away, and we didn't find it until after he moved away. So we found all of the Pokemon types, so we were just like, oh, I know, let's look it up, and then we'll look it up in the type chart that they include in the battle. I really shouldn't be skipping these Pokemon, darn it. I'm at a disadvantage. I wonder what nature my Bulbasaur has. Quiet. Oh! Wow, it's gonna move slower for more special attack. I guess that's okay, they don't move very fast, I think. I know they have plenty of special defense and special attack, plenty of HP. Yeah, I have a parcel for you or something. Here I am talking about stats and whatnot. I'm not going to EV train because it's impossible to EV train in this game. Because you have to fight certain Pokemon, and you can't get to certain Pokemon until after a certain point in the game. I think that Pidgey give off special attack when you kill them. So I actually never catch Pidgey because I don't like Pidgeot very much. I do like Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot has a great design. I love the flowy hair thing that they made even bigger. But I do like Fearow. So this time I'm gonna go with a Fearow, and I'm gonna pick up a Mankey, but I'm not gonna use it for the entire game. I think I'm gonna go with a Poliwrath this time. Rattata. I actually caught my first shiny as a Rattata on Route 2, just after the game started. I think. Yeah, I caught it on Route 2. No, Route 1. This is Route 1. At level 3, and it was shiny. And I gave it to my brother so I could restart my Pokemon Platinum game. And he reset his Pokemon Pearl game without telling anyone, so I lost it. It was great. I was really angry at him. Ugh. I really hate not having the running shoes.